Well, I'm checking. It says recording has started. So
Perfect.
I see that too. And I assume we can edit this, right? Like we can figure that out.
Yeah.
somebody, do you have any experience video editing, Ryan?
Yes, but I'd
Connor
rather
Casing
do a lot of
does.
worse things than
He does all his soccer videos. I'm confident he can cut us away if we need.
Hey, great.
yeah.
Honestly, I feel pretty good about what he said so far. Um,
Agree.
so
So if you join,
Let's remind me, guys, I don't want to hang up without getting a quote on the way, like a formal.
yeah, no, for sure. We need a quote for
yeah,
everything possible.
he's just
Yeah.
joining. Hey, Raul, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
There you go. Thanks for switching over.
Raul, I've already started recording, just to let you know.
Okay, sure. What I'll do is
All right.
yes.
So,
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
yep, perfect.
Okay. So which system is your end customer using?
They use a system called EMARS, and it's
EMA.
custom. It's custom created for the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Okay. So can you just email me the name? I'll have a look at it.
Yes, I will.
Okay, sure. So inside the procurement system, once they log in, all right, they will see a link to your storefront. All right, there will be a link, like you will be one of the suppliers for them. They can have other suppliers as well. Your name will also populate there. All right, they can see the link to Enco Technologies.com. So if they click on that link, it will initiate a punch out session, and a storefront like this will open up. Okay, they can come here, they can search for products. They do not need to log in because we have single sign-on with procurement systems. So that information will be captured and they'll be logged in directly to the storefront. So they can come here,
Okay.
browse for products.
Well, I would say, Raul, can you go back out for me? And we're essentially going to want to like I would like to kind of create some clips for them that we can edit from this recording. So the first clip is so for the see, let's start from the top here. So Ryan, the first thing we need to show them a demonstration of the customizable catalog website.
Okay. Yeah. So I take that as, can you show just, I think going through, logging in um, and let's just say placing a fake order. Are you on bullet 1 or question 1?
Yes. Actually, I'm on number 2.
Should I
And
click on
Ryan,
the
maybe
product
we
team?
Yeah, I'd say scroll down and find a product, click on a product. So that computer screen right there, that's perfect. So say they need to order that computer. Yep. And then add to cart.
So I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
Ryan.
good.
Can we back out because this is one of their forbidden items?
Oh, okay.
So, Raul, can we? That's one that would need approval.
What's a
Can you?
non-forbidden item? That's a good catch.
Let's go to something like webcams or headsets or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep, that's great. Yeah. Ratings and reviews, that's awesome.
Ryan Puckett, I'm almost thinking we scrap audio if we can from the video,
Oh, absolutely.
and we'll just screen grab. So I think what he's doing is perfect. Y'all go with that?
I agree.
Okay.
And then can we do like an add to cart and then see where that, like if I click on add to cart, where does that take me? Great. And can we view cart? And then let's just go all the way through this. Are we able to like hit continue checkout and like see like confirmation? Perfect.
It would be good if we showed if it was in stock or whatever, like point to that.
He already did.
Okay.
I did that.
Sorry.
I did that.
Sorry.
earlier. Yeah.
I
Sorry,
was
I'm
paying attention,
multitasking
Raul.
here.
I was watching Raul.
I'm trying to get him Emar's information at the same time here.
Buddy, yeah, easy. Just pulling your leg. Continue checkout. Order summary. Okay. And then I'm sure we can't hit can we hit completed order? We'll let you go through. Oh, perfect.
That's beautiful.
That's exactly what we need.
Okay. All right, that's perfect. So
You can
Raul,
record
next.
this also. You can record this also. Like under their My account, they can see this order status.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah, show that too.
Order status. You wouldn't see that in my case.
That's awesome. If you click on it, oh yeah, you're already ahead of me.
Now they also have this approval workflow that they can set. The order value exceeding $5,000, cart approval, number of approvers 1, number of stages 1.
And we can
That's
edit
so
that value, so exceeding $1,000 instead.
Yes. So if I click on new,
Oh yeah, do that. That'll make them happy.
so you can see the options how you can create a rule. Cart approval, quote approval, approval on confirmation, accept credit card email, approval to edit line item, workflow for, can specify a contact, all
Oh, that's
buyers,
great.
all admins, okay? And then you can have 2-3 approvers as well. So this is the stage 1. For example, you can select the approval, he's the admin, it goes to him. And what is the rule? Let's say we are creating an order value rule. Okay. One after another, all of them parallel, you can decide that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
That's great.
now you can save this. Okay. You can choose the criteria also, like, yeah. Workflow for all contacts, you can say.
Oh, and what was
Yeah.
criteria? That criteria was the one below it.
Sorry.
Oh, keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah. Workflow name. So like test. Okay. Description can be for flagged item. And then save. Okay. They can also see awaiting approval. If it has gone to approval for someone, they can see that as well. Okay. They can create their favorites as well. They can like see the administrator user. Like there are other users they can see.
Kendall, they
Their
also
favorite.
referenced, I know we only have a few minutes left, right? They referenced reporting. Is that on our side or is that going to be where they want to see these reports?
So yeah, the administrator reporting, Raul, is there a dashboard that shows like the total spend on a contract by chance?
Or it says spend reports?
Once spend reports, yeah, it should show you data.
Perfect.
You have an option to export. Okay, you can set a tenure, cart code order from.
Can we show what filters are available there?
Yeah, these are the filters. Okay.
Oh, on the far right, I think. Oh, you just hit
Yeah,
filter
I
too.
think
Filter.
I think you
Yeah.
can.
Okay.
Search.
Nice.
If you can do a search as well, and then these users can export this report as well.
Is that cost center information anything we need, Kendall? Because that could break it up by agency for them.
See, you can
Possibly,
see
yeah.
these are the line items that are available: the order number, status, contact, bill to, ship to, payment method, amount, items, if they have added any comments, and if there was any approver. So these will be the line items.
Okay. What by agency Puckett? What do you mean? Like, would that come up on the search to text, like by agency?
So if they wanted to run a filter for who was non-executive branch had used this contract, or I think where cost centers over on the left, that might break it up. Each agency has their own cost center number.
Oh, okay.
Should I
So
click on that?
Good call, Puckett.
Cost center. Well,
so like finance cabinet has a cost center, COT has a cost center, and so they could filter by that cost center and then see what the spend was, is what I'm assuming would happen. So
Okay. Nice. What else?
So
You-
two
they
other
can-
things, tracking. Can you show us where tracking would show once you're done here?
Yeah. I was just
Yeah.
showing them the profile, their
Oh,
profile,
okay.
whether they can see whether this user is allowed to place an order or not, or whether he's the administrator, their bill to, ship to details, their payment details, shipping methods. If they want to make any changes to that, they can do that as well.
Okay.
I go to dashboard.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So in dashboard, they can see their complete orders, cards, codes. Okay.
And then Kendall tracking. So say like, hey, we submitted something. We want to go in and see where our orders are. Where would we go for that?
Here, order status.
Order status.
Yeah.
Let me just click on that number. And
Here.
there you go.
You won't see the tracking information because mine is a test account. I don't upload tracking. So I mean,
Okay.
I'm not placing on those orders electronically with the distributor, but this is just to give you an idea.
Where
Okay.
would that still show up here on the as tracking information?
Yes. It will
Okay.
show up.
Perfect.
So, Raul, I think the last thing we need is a formal quote. I know that you sent us some pricing, but we will want to be ready to execute, very quickly. Can you share a quote with us? And I guess one question on the quote, the monthly pricing where it's 100 for punch out or 200 for e-commerce, is that per user?
That's not per user.
Okay. Then can we please have a quote for the round trip setup, the maintenance fee, and the e-commerce storefront?
Sure.
I don't know what Market Smart is. Do we want that?
That's an optional thing. Like basically what we do is if there is additional customizations required for your store, so that is an add-on.
Let's
And
add that
if
just so we have it, if
yes,
that's okay.
yes.
like we'll create custom pages for you if required, and let's say like certain things it's basically widget based. So let's say you want us to like make specific changes that it requires coding from our technical team, so that is where Market Smart comes handy. So we will do that at our if required.
Okay.
So you can decide.
Raul,
I mean,
is there anything we're missing? Is there any component that we're missing, or something that we need to be considering that we're not?
no, I don't think so. We've discussed everything, and one thing what I'd like to ask you is if you can share me the link of that particular system with whom we have to build that punch up.
Yep.
Say
Steve sent that to you. That is in your inbox, sir.
yes,
Okay,
sir.
sure. I'll have a look at it, and yeah, I will send you. See, I don't have to create a proposal or anything for this. I'll send you an email. Like if you confirm, let's say next week or the week after that, we'll start working on it. You just have to give me an email confirmation.
Okay. Can you send me a quote though?
Sure. I will do that.
Of
We
just all
wanna-
encompassing. And can you do it for 1 year? Can we pay in advance for 1 year of all the monthly charges?
Yes, you can.
We want to have everything ready, Raul. There's not going to be any time for us to waste here. And, we have a reputation with this customer that we don't want to make a commitment that we can't follow through with. So we'll be ready day one, and we want to make sure you guys are too.
Sure. Definitely. I mean, see, we will support you like that's what we are here for. So you don't have to worry about, like, we've done punch outs, like we have been doing this for a very long time. So it shouldn't be a concern. But still, let me just have a look at the system and their API document. I'll run that through my development team and I'll update you tomorrow morning. Will that be okay?
That
That
would be
I'll
sounds
send you the
great.
pricing now.
Yeah, and what you've done today is excellent. I just want to commend you on that. So it's definitely eased my mind a great deal. We just, like I say, we want to make sure we get this right. We only have one shot at it.
Okay. I'm sure you will, because I think all the prerequisites are taken care of. So hopefully, let's see.
Yes. Thank you
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
much for the
Thank you.
support.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
really
all the very
appreciate everything.
best. Yeah,
Yep.
all the very best to you guys. And yeah, hopefully we'll get started with this probably like next week or the week after that.
Okay.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Take care.
Thank you so much. You too.
Bye-bye.